Hey everyone, my name is Ersil and today we'll be playing Minecraft Skyblock. I believe... classic Minecraft music, okay, that's nice. You know what, I will get this, place that there. And I believe this, well, everything here pretty much should survive. Perhaps this chest, I should take this stuff and just like move it on the other side of this island. In case, I believe chests can burn, only like crafting tables can't. Okay, that should be able to move there. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Let's get trees first. So getting trees and then I'll make like a cobblestone generator. New recipes unlocked. Check your recipe book. No, I will not. Okay, another sapling. I will do something that's called a pro gamer move. Which is to go 1, 2, 3. I believe in my last survival series. There is a tree down there. I set like biome to, well, all of this to just like void, because that's pretty much like how you play this in void. But it seems like, you know, some stuff from villagers remain, which is pretty nice if you ask me. It looks weird. Like you go down, look down into the abyss and then like there is something there and then you're like, wow, why is that there? Because I know to do this right. Okay, so give me that and give me that. I can make infinite water source. We'll do that later. Okay, so this here has 1, 2, 3 left. Okay, so you go do this. That should be fine. And then lava is going to go there. So that goes there. That will go there. That is made as it's supposed to. Okay, break that first, so I don't lose this dirt block. And perfect. Okay, so that is like that. That is more than perfect. I have 4. That could have been bad. Oh, sapling. I need to catch that. Come. Thank you very much. Okay, so 1, 2. Oh, that's water. Okay, there. That's fine. This is all for Christmas vibes, pretty much, because every single Christmas there was at least one YouTuber that was recording Skyblock in my childhood. Skyblock, Skyhouse, there were like different variants, like Void Block that I played previously, till I died, lost my water bucket, which is crucial, so I'm not going to be playing that anymore. And right now, for the wise, because like as a kid I always like drank tea, and like that was something that I had every single time. Like right after school, like I would come home, my mother would put like, well, I would put cartoons on in like a kitchen, and then like she would just make me tea, and we had like cookies from my grandma. I believe we call them butter cookies. I believe like those are the ones, if I'm not mistaken, the most basic ones. And then I would like just drink that tea, watch those cartoons, and then like my mother would go to work, and then I would grab my phone, or perhaps if it was winter, if there was snow, I would 100% just go like with my friends and then like go outside. I thought for a moment I had music in here. Go outside, played with them, like that was something that I had done. And then like kind of in the night, because like my sister and me, what we had like in my country are like shifts for like school. So you have like first and second, and first goes in the morning, and second goes in the afternoon. So my sister was like the second one and I was like the first one, which I was always jealous of, because like every single time, especially in winter, when like, you know, your room would get cold and stuff, because I every single time mistake that one, because, well, in the night like the temperature drops. I had to wake up in that like freezing gas like room, and my sister always like slept in for really long, and I was so jealous of that. But by the time I like came back home, she was already gone, or she would be getting ready to like go to school, which was pretty nice for me, because I was like, sweet little revenge, now I have you, like that. No, you have your own share of pain, go to school and whatever. That was pretty much like what happened. And then like she would come home late in the night, and then like what I would do is that we would watch like either Minecraft horror maps, or give me this and this, or we would watch these thingies. Skyblock. skyblock or like some variants of that. Okay, so if that is there and this one is like a little bit lower and I have sticks right up on my chest and that cobblestone blocks goes into lava and I'm sitting on my ass, then that means that I have to go down precisely this much. Yeah, that was a rather simple conclusion to get to. I spilled my tea. Ah, that was amazing. Oh, I'm all wet. How did that? Oh god. I have to get out of this. If I ever do, I'm going to do a setup tour. 1000 subscribers, and that's broken now. That's amazing. I'm going to do a setup tour at 1000 subscribers, so subscribe and then if you see my setup, then now you'll understand every single time when I get up or sit down, I punch my microphone. Why it takes so much work. Ah, god. It's comfy though. It's comfy. Okay, so first things first, because this here looks ugly. Yeah, there you go. And this here, I want like double stairs. I was always like a fan of double stairs. So just do that. Bonk. Perfect. Okay. I believe that's on fire. I should get like 3 more for an axe. I want an axe. Okay, before I go and start making a furnace, as we always do and say furnace in here, we say furnace. Let's say together. Furnace. Can you say... I'm annoying myself, which is not what I was going for. Give me this and then put that back. That's enough. Okay, 8 cobblestones and then make charcoal so I can make torches. So I don't forget that, because that could be a problem. Because I'm using full blocks. Because I am a man. Once again, I'm reminding you all. I am in fact a man. I have manly screams. Those are in fact not screams, but yells for battle. I yearn for battlefields. That's the name of one game. I am not actually yearning for battlefields. I believe that that could be taken out of context and that someone would not understand that that is in fact a joke. Give me this. That did not sound very much like a joke, so I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to burn this and that, and then perhaps I should stop talking, perhaps I should not, because I believe that I am kinda incriminating myself with every single word I say. Perhaps I should start thinking things through before I say them. Perhaps I should not. Perhaps I should just be able to say what's on my mind. Perhaps those are all the questions that should be answered. But anyways, back to my tea. I'm going to take a sip. That was more like a gulp. And more than that. That was amazing. Coming to like important part of this story, it's a tea that's from fig and something else that I forgot the word for. And I will not translate that, perhaps in the next episode. Perhaps, if you like, I'm going to go and be like, yeah, they are interested in what flavor is my tea. Because it's actually pig. Perhaps, because it's actually pig. It kind of stinks. I don't really like this smell. This like second ingredient. And the fig as well, like I did not think that was going to be nice. Thing is that like this package that was in just looked... It had like fig in the front like this, and it looked like really tasty. So yeah, that's pretty much why I bought it. Marketing. I almost jumped down there as well. Okay, that's a big tree. That's a big tree, and that I love very much. Okay, let's get this. Where am I going to make my house though? In all honesty, let's be honest. In all honesty, let's be honest. Pretty cool sentences right there. Let's make it like right here. So doors are going to be there, and then something of this sort should be fine. So I'm going to go do that, and then bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, that looks fine. Oh yeah, that looks very, very fine. Yes, me like it. Yes, yes, yes. Give me more sticks and stones will break my bones. But I will not study. I should in fact study. Listen, I worked for quite a long time. I have 2 more logs. I can actually... I'm going to melt those 2 logs so I can have more of these torches for my house. Okay, give me that. I did in fact have a lot more than I had thought. Perhaps that was not needed. Okay, so something of this sort should be fine. And then I'm going to make like a set of stairs, because like having stairs in your house is really bougie, and I kind of like that. So I'm going to do just that. Something of that sort. Like, I believe that is insane. What if my house loops around like this part here, actually? Like, it goes bonk, bonk, bonk. Perhaps this was a bit too much, but I believe you understand me. And then it goes like that way. Like, I think that's a bad loop, let's be honest. I believe that's a pretty good loop. Okay, one's going to go there. One can go, in fact, like here, because why not? Okay, that needs torch, this needs torch, that, and this. And I kind of want to burp, like that. There is a lot of pressure right now in my like throat, like that's... Oh my god, that's painful. This is not... Lava is there. And I see that could be bad. I believe like this here. What if I do this part in cobblestone? Ooh. Okay, I'll have to think this through like a little bit more before I build that. For now, do that. And one more here. And here. And here. I would say that's fine. I would say that's fine. I need to make like a little bit more space for my trees though. I believe that should be the next task. Okay, that's a really, really bad placement. Give me more dirt. One can actually just go here. Like, so I believe that's fine. I have more than enough saplings, so if like some of them falls in there, due to my negligence, I believe that should be more than fine. I just need to make like more platforms and get like more stuff, more materials. I thought from like that turned into an obsidian or cobblestone perhaps as well. Like, that was really weird. I'm kind of getting scared for that, so... Oh, that's... Okay, let's get that. By the way... Oh, wrong tool. Am I speaking more clearly when I speak like this? My professor told me at uni as well that I should speak like slower. Because like, people can understand me. But she said that I am just that much more understandable when I speak like actually slowly. Like, she says it's actually... an incredible improvement in my speech overall, and getting and in my eloquence and like ability to actually like get my message through, if you understand what I mean. So I'm trying that here as well. I'm still as you can see, I'm still pretty much used to speaking kind of fast, and I always had impression that I should speak really, really fast. As a child, who do you think I watched more, Jacksepticeye or Markiplier? I can tell you that was Jacksepticeye. It was Jacksepticeye. I loved Markiplier though as well. My friend loved Markiplier and I loved Jacksepticeye. And then like when we were together like for playtime and stuff, like then we would watch both. Most time Markiplier. That friend showed me Minecraft for the first time as well as FNAF. He was an incredible friend. He showed me Fortnite as well, and that was first like I believe it was the second week of like Fortnite release. That was when I played like Fortnite at his house, and then I was like, this is a PUBG ripoff, and this is not going to make it. But god damn, is this game good? Like, this game is really interesting. And he was like, I agree. But he thought as well, like, this is not going to make it like past PUBG. Like a PUBG ripoff, but a good one. Like, this is interesting. And I was like, yeah, I agree. And I was like, yeah, I agree as well. And I was like, do we agree like with each other? And I was like, yes, yes. We do in fact agree with each other. And I was like, yeah, we should be friends. I was like, yeah. And then we were friends. Love the music. I thought about like ending this video here, but I believe I'm going to keep. Can't believe that was just that. I'm going to keep on going at it because of this music. Okay, let's go for that. Should be alright. Okay, that's fine. I don't have more food. I don't have any more food, that's bad. That's kinda disappointing. Okay, let's connect that and then let's do this part here. I want actually like to leave this open, or how do I want to do this? This here will be like that. That looks fine, and then this here has to be like that as well. That is fine as well. Okay, so leave that at that. This here I need crafting table, and I'm going to be needing like a chest. So let's go on that, and then wrong one. Or this is once again still too close to lava. I am not. This texture pack is not really working. I'll tell you that. And for cobblestone, I believe I have to melt it to get like something different, because I kind of want like something different for my floors inside. And why did I even like put furnace down there? Like that was pretty dumb if you ask me. Okay, that well, looks. It has an interesting design. It really does. Okay, so let's melt them, and then I believe I'll melt them again to get like those slabs. And in the meantime, I will jump and music stops. And I believe like this is a good point to end this video actually. So 20 minutes. I will probably not be cutting this here and there, maybe. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to see you in next one. So bye bye.